Alright, in today's video we're looking at a pretty quiet market actually today. All the action was yesterday. This is one of those days where you just want to go play golf. Having said that, first thing we're looking at is our player dynamics to look at the discretionary biases. And we had been mentioning last few days about the positive momentum divergences. Not sure exactly where we were. I think we were around here yesterday when we had mentioned that we expected a higher market, and we were around here when we mentioned that we weren't too concerned about this breakdown because we did expect this support to hold. Didn't know we'd quite get that move. Nevertheless, did participate in the entirety in yesterday's move, which was very nice. Again, bit of a bull trap here on the open today, a gap higher. Not only filled the gap, but certainly have been struggling around here, and we'll look at the daily chart to see why in a second, but did want to look at the indications here in our proprietary indicators. Obviously, you're getting some, you saw this higher open, but no confirmation in any of our indicators to speak of here. As a matter of fact, you saw an immediate drop here, an immediate drop here, an immediate drop here, and there was nothing supporting there as well. So definitely expected to see this market not move forward. Of course, this is the underlying indications of what we look at, but if we look at the daily, we can see exactly what's going on. And that, of course, is the chart. Clean that up a little bit of the S&P cash. And the first thing we noticed, I believe we were at 1466 yesterday, and we're calling for about another 10 to 15 points. Hope you guys participated in that move. Obviously, we got about 20 points. Actually, what was the high yesterday? So we went from 1466 to 81, so about 15 points. We had mentioned that we at least expected 80. Didn't really expect to get up here to this horizontal support resistance line now, which is at 1490, but that would make sense now, of course, wouldn't it? Actually, it goes from 1490 to 1500. So for our intents and purposes, we're still bearish, although we can certainly play these intraday moves. As we mentioned yesterday, we expected another 10 to 15 points in the S&P. So we can play these intraday moves, but on an official market timing basis, still bearish here below 1490 to 1500. For our intents and purposes, we're fully bearish. Having said that, we are back above our long-term measure of trend following support resistance around 1476, this green line right here. So that leads us to being 50% bullish, at least on the market, which is matching our actual market timing biases of bearishness. So a slight bit of neutrality. Obviously, we're above the high to low day here, so close above the high to low day suggests more indication of bullish follow through, or at least a challenge to the bearish supremacy, which we're seeing. But obviously, we are still bearish for our intents and purposes. Wanted to look at it, so definitely want to be selling from 1480 to 1500. The high has been 1592 today, so you definitely want to be selling the 1490 level. This support, this support, this support, this support, and we broke it with an ET sell signal and retesting now. So you definitely want to be sellers in this area for a fall through move eventually to 1420 and just below 1400, which is what we're actually expecting, at least looking right now. And of course, the market is the final arbiter, price being. And should we get above 1510, obviously we're going to expect a negation of that theory. Did want to look at we should be running a special on the OEX options today. This was a trade we had yesterday for our OEX options subscribers, those of you who are interested in slightly less risk, or at least theoretical risk in terms of you're only going to lose the money that you put in. So you can, for instance, we had a recommendation to buy some $590 calls right here that we sent out to our subscribers. And of course, with the great day we had yesterday, the trade was held for the whole of the day for 127% return on the $590 margin required to buy and purchase one contract. So just an amazing trade yesterday. We've had a couple of those actually in the last month that are just outstanding. I think we had a 400% gainer recently or something like that, but here's a quick 127%. And of course, you can trade these on your own. We do have a contract limit, but you can trade these on your own. This is one of our few portfolios that's not 100% automated, so we do send out alerts when to buy and sell these OEX options. And I tell you what, we're actually going to make a special on this you can subscribe for 3 months for just $500. So just write into admin at MiniAnalyst.com if you're interested in trading the OEX options through the brokerage Thinkorswim, an absolutely outstanding options broker. And there you have it. You can participate in moves of gaining 127%. Obviously, we closed that at $1,340. Day Trader 7.0. This is actually a strategy that we've brought back. We had upgraded it to another strategy and didn't realize that we probably should have kept the original that's been ongoing. This strategy in its form has actually been ongoing since about 2004, early 2004, so about 3 to 4 years for this strategy, but it is now called the Day Trader 7.0 buy. We just brought it back in its original form, and I think I was looking over the last month, it's made about $16,000 on probably a $2,000 max drawdown. So great system. It's just actually we can sure there's anything else I wanted to look at there, but did want to show you guys what we did yesterday. Such an awesome day yesterday. The Swinger DT, which we've been highly touting, it's an aggressive $30,000 portfolio. Highly touting. I think yesterday we had spoken, and it was maybe up $7,000, an astonishing $7,000 on a $30,000 portfolio. Well, it just kept getting better and better yesterday, and actually finished up. This was the close yesterday at up $10,690 for a gain of 35.63%. So obviously, this was one of our better days. I think this may even be a record for the portfolio. I'm certainly not sure, but certainly we've been mentioning to you guys to get involved, and for all those clients that we do have that have been participating, our new clients and old clients as well. Certainly good news. Enjoy making our clients money. That's what we're here for. So the Map Black, our $100,000 portfolio, made. This was Tuesday. Nice, respectable 18.6% in a single session on a $100,000 portfolio. So that's 18,000. Not very bad. The Delta Black, this is a slightly more conservative version of the Black, slightly more optimized. Again, it employs a few of our newer systems, makes 14% yesterday. $14,000 just made about, I guess, every portfolio that we have, including all the way down to our dual day traders, which aren't actually represented here. And Map A certainly made money yesterday. The Delta 20 makes $12,535 on 20 contracts across 11 non-correlated systems. Nice 18% on a $70,000 portfolio, $70,000 account. And the Delta 5, this is a $50,000 account, makes 21%. So actually slightly lower gain, but on a percentage basis, again, just $50,000 account makes 10,400. We're running a little bit low on time here. Delta B, a very conservative $28,000 portfolio, makes 7%, respectable. Oh, excuse me. And then we get into our our day trading portfolios. These are our new Delta DT and Delta DTS. The Delta DT is a $35,000 portfolio and makes a very respectable and astonishing and arguably extremely impressive 26% or $9,105 on Tuesday. And you can almost cut that in half with the $15,000 account making 27% yesterday at $4,047.50. So we are running a little bit long in our video, but just wanted to let you guys know of the special today that we're offering is actually going to be in our new Map DTS version 2.0. So we're going to go ahead and go over here to the Map DT and the scroll down all the way to the Map DT version 2.0. It's $1,000 for 3 months. That's already a special offer. Take a look at that. Go ahead and add to the cart. It's already reduced $1,000, and you can enter in the code video and go ahead and apply that, and it's already been applied. You can save an extra $100 today. So if you subscribe today, want to trade the Map DTS version 2.0, again, that's an aggressive $10,000 portfolio. Just go and to the website and do those steps, or shoot us an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com, or go to the website and chat with the support team. Hope you guys are having a great trading day.